promoted yesterday.
Yeah, but Shabana
winning the NSL.
Shabana got promoted weeks ago.
Yes, winning the NSL was the huge story.
They were 2 points ahead. I thought they were always going to win it. I hate to be the party pooper, but I think their football side is great. Their fan side is great. Yes. Their jerseys and the way they showed up, and it's good. And it's good to have a team back that has such history. I was so happy to see Dogo Khan celebrate. I don't know why you guys understand why Dogo Khan is so important to Shabana. Shabana is because of Dogo Khan. So to see him there and celebrate, I was so happy about it. I just think they're about to get a rude awakening when it's next season. I think it's going to be a whole different thing because the NSL is not the Premier League. And the Premier League, Kenya's Premier League, can be chastening. Yeah, I have seen people struggle with it. But they've got the money.
Let them
they've got the backing.
Yeah. Yes.
I just want them, those many fans, for them to bring them back like that. We hope that continues. Yes. Because again, this country, we're an instant coffee nation. We like something when it's doing well. I want to see those fans turn out like that next year when they haven't won 3 games.
When it's difficult times.
Yeah, that's actually my only challenge to them.
In the cold.
Cover them like that, support them like that, back them like that when they are winning. When they are not winning, when they are struggling against they're unlucky these days. There's no Chemilil, there's no Sony. You would play Chemilil, Sony and Muhoroni and you get 0 points. Like, those are just difficult teams to play. There were teams in Kenya that are just hard, and then you played KRA, Ushuru, another hard team. I just hope they support them like that, but it's great to have them back. It's so good to have a constituent Kenyan football. When you think about Kenyan football, you can divide it.
Yes.
Yeah. And Gusii Stadium is the only stadium in this country I haven't been to in a Kenya Premier League game that I would like to go to. I don't want to go to Narok for a football game. I am okay. Gusii is the only one. Next year I must go to one. I must go to one.
And now with the Murang'a Seal also getting up, St. Sebastian Park I think has been talked about so highly. It's another stadium that looks so well, looks so good. The surface is so clean. I guess a stadium that you'd also like to attend.
Murang'a maybe for the surface. I don't think the atmosphere will be quite the same. I think for the bigger games, Murang'a will avoid to play their games there. For the bigger games, you will not want to have Kogalo in such a stadium because I'm not sure you are sure of how to handle the Green Army, the fans wise.
Okay.
I think for the bigger games, they will move the games. I think I could be completely wrong, but if I was them for the very bigger games, I'd move the games unless I can improve on the perimeter. And it's like having a game at the Annex. It's a beautiful surface.
Yeah.
But I don't want to have Gor versus anyone at the Annex.
Yes.
I don't want to have AFC versus anyone at the Annex. I want to have KCB versus Talanta, and I want to have Bandari versus Sharks. City Stars versus Sharks. But for the very, very big games, I don't know what they will do. But again, another man who's put his money where the mouth is. Yes. He's invested so much, and I hope again he comes with a constituent, like a whole constituency that just loves football, that can back up that team. Because the truth of the matter is this: football has more taste when it has community backing.
Yes.
It has more taste when it has regional backing.
Yes.
Let's not kid ourselves. We are almost taught that if football, like anything that is community, regional based is bad. I don't think so. Yeah. Some things are better that way.
Yeah.
The kind of emotion you get out of Gor fans, AFC fans, Shabana fans, you will not get it from Tusker in a million years. It's just the way it is. You can't get it from KCB. You cannot get it from Bandari. It's just the way it is.
The team's identity.
Yeah, it's just the way it is. So I love that about Murang'a. I hope they can come with that one. Shabana comes from the other side. And then you've got now at least 4-5 teams that have got the proper community backing.
Yeah, and of course the playoffs then, Migori Youth, they finished third, so they'll be playing against Wazito in the playoff.
Wazito ni ile timu ya nani siku hizi? Aitwa nani?
Adagala?
Yeah. My friend. It's over.
It's going to be interesting though.
Yeah.
The same area, it's going to be good.
That man.
Yeah.
That man is another story for another day.
Okay, but credits to them because they won their games and they ensured that they stayed back in the league.
What I like the most is that there's actually been interest in Kenyan football for a week. Like the interest grows and gets maintained, and I think a lot of it
since the last week of the football season.
Yes,
it picked up with Gor Mahia winning, and then the transfer window has popped up again. Yes. Tyson Otieno going to Kenya Police. It was a huge story.
I have so many questions on Tyson Otieno, but I'll leave them for next season.
Okay.
Because football will be on TV every week, so I get to watch him every week.
Yeah.
But I almost feel as if. And I'm waiting for stones from all Sammys who cover football every week. the amount of hype around him has have felt like it is almost overdone. Because I kept asking myself, if he's so good, what was he doing there in the first place? He's so good. Like there's this commotion
That was the breakout
of
season.
how good. Hold on. Who's older, him or his brother?
His brother is older, definitely. Austin
is older than
Yes.
him. So this is Tyson's breakout season.
Yes.
Okay.
Kariobangi Sharks gets in, scores in the amount of goals he did.
How many goals did he score?
He had double figures. I think he had 11 goals this season. Yes.
So he's that good.
Yes, he's
We
good.
can get excited.
Yes. Against the big
You
boys.
are promising us
against the
here.
big boys. Yes.
Okay. Thank
Yes.
you. Guys,
Yes.
this one I have no opinion. No, I haven't watched him enough to judge.
Yeah.
This is not athletics where I can tell you what's going to happen. I haven't watched him enough.
If at all there
I
was a
shall go.
compilation-
No, we are going with you.
Okay.
We are not. I'm not arguing.
Okay.
All we are saying is
Yes.
Teddy, Chep, and James.
Yes.
We'll go with your word.
Yes.
He is
Yes.
something special. And Franco Una's word.
Yes.
He is something special.
Yes.
We will go with your words. He's something special. He's gone to police.
Yes.
I think for my money, if I was him, I would have gone to Kogalo. But he's gone to police. Yeah.
Okay.
I would have gone to Kogalo.
Reason?
There's no team like Kogalo in this country. And if you're as talented as we say you are,
Yes.
you maybe only need 2 seasons at Kogalo and you're out of this country. And if there's a team that elevates you in this country, it's Kogalo. And the examples are abound. There are many.
Okay, so what about if the thinking is Kenya Police are the new money bags in the Premier League? They have a really good coach who can develop players, and he's going to be surrounded with some really top players.
They are not Kogalo.
You got the bag too.
They are not Kogalo. With all due respect to police, they are not Wontimbe.
Yes, they are not. Yes.
With all respect to their money, there is something about playing for the Green Army.
Yes.
There's something about it and the way it elevates you. With all due respect, how young is Tyson?
19.
19.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, let's assume. Okay, 19. So with all due respect, if you're 19 and you go to Kogalo and you settle in, your profile and everything about you is going to go way higher. You're going to be playing in the Champions League at age 20. Everything just sets it up for a big move, especially if you are that talented. That's just my opinion. I just feel there are teams in this country that make you raise your bar whether you like it or you don't. And police is not one of them. God is the place where we will ask you, why are you playing the way you are playing?
The pressure.
That's why I would have chosen Kogalo.
Alright,
Of course, there is the bag, there is the money, there is the what, there is the what.
The future.
But there is a reason why police, to a large extent, is like the Saudi League. Yeah, just to a large extent,
they are
Saudi League.
They are Man City.
So they're not Man City. They are the Saudi League. They take all the guys who are just past their prime or who are getting out of their prime. That is their standard, and I can name them for you.
Yes,
Kachi is past his prime. Muguna is just going past his prime. Shakava is past his prime. Miheso, who they've had, is past his prime. That's their modus
Musa
operandi.
Mohamed and Musa
Okay?
Yes. This is the new guy now.
I would have gone into a team where first of all I'm going to play, and then this is God. This is Mayenga. It's not even a debate. I'm him. I'm going to God. I know the bag and I understand the bag, but if there's a team that places you in a place where you get, I think it's God.
Okay.
Or maybe I'm just biased.
Well, I think it's a different feel with the current generation, because I also talked to another player who had been linked to Gor Mahia, and he rejected the
He
bid.
can't handle the pressure.
Yes, because he's been in the Premier League for one
can't handle
season.
the pressure.
So I guess there is that feeling, especially looking at how the young guys did this season at Gor Mahia. Some of them they really felt the pressure.
He can't handle the pressure.
That's the thing now.
I understand.
That's
And
the
now,
thing.
if it's the pressure, I agree. Because let me tell you, the pressure in Kogalo is not for everyone.
Yes.
You know the way they say Miami is not for everyone?
Yes.
The pressure at Kogalo is not for you. So, maybe. That from that angle, I agree. Anyway, good morning. That's the way we start. Once again, congratulations to Shabana.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Tyson for trending in this country for 48 hours
Yeah.
as a 19-year-old. Fantastic. And thanks to all these young journalists of today who have made sure this news is on Twitter all the time. All your good friends, it works.
Yes.
It works. Guys, continue the good work. Kenyan football needs all the help it can get. Hopefully next season, we shall be watching you live on TV every weekend. We shall be sitting here to criticize every weekend and to praise every weekend. And I shall adopt a team. I don't know what team I'll adopt. I'll think about it. That's a good question. Which team to adopt next season? And I support one.
I also need to adopt.
Yeah, we need to find a
we
team.
need to-
Like a random team. We can't just, it's too easy to take Gor or FC or Tusker. So we have to find a team You know, so either I go with my community or I go with, I don't know, we'll see. I go with the underdog. Who's an underdog in KPL? Yeah, something.
Right now, it should be the promoted team.
Zoya, huh?
Should be the promoted
Yeah,
team.
like in Zoya. Especially because they are stealing everyone from Zoya.
Yeah.
But then now,
Including their coach.
yeah. That's the only problem with the Kenyan football. But those we'll discuss when the season is starting.
Yeah.
This story of Bandari releasing X number of players and hiring X, anyway.
And being released on WhatsApp.
And yes.
That was a huge story. But they have started recouping some guys back. So far, the assistant role is occupied. John Baraza is in the house. And then the assistant team manager is in. The coach is there, of course. But of course, it's not a good side. When
we come back, we get on to Old Trafford. It's
Yeah.
been the center of attention. It's been the center of everything. We'll talk about De Gea. We'll talk about Mason Mount. And we'll talk about Andre Onana. Good morning.